Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be removing this lovely set. So cute. This video should be out for the actual tutorial on this nail set. Should be out before this video. So we're gonna first go ahead and remove these nails and go ahead and move on to our new nail set. Guys, so to remove the nail set today, I'm going to be using my Melody Susie Pro Nail Dust Collector. And you guys know I already used the drill and everything. And I'm really excited about this because I've been looking for a new nail dust collector. There's nothing wrong with the current one that I use, but it's possible to find filters that actually fit to it. So I just wanted something a little bit smaller and more compact. Do you see this size? I'm so excited to use this. This also has multiple speeds, which is a first that I've seen on a dust collector. Do you see the size of this? It's gonna take up way less space, which I need as someone who likes convenience and things that I can just use on the go. Let's go ahead and plug this in. And I also love that I can just get my replacement filters on their website as opposed to trying to find something different and utilize it that way. And this is supposed to be really easy to clean off, so I'm excited to use this today. All right, now that we have that plugged in, let's cut it on. Ooh, look at that. And then if we go up the highest level, let's see how this is gonna go. But go ahead and grab my Melody Susie e-file, and I do have one of my horn drill bits. I do already have a very coarse drill bit on here for removal. Let's go ahead and cut this on. Sorry if it's super loud. I'm gonna cut this to like a 5. Let's go ahead and remove this. Now this is where we can go ahead and lift up these two sides, and we can remove our filter. This cute little tabby right here, you're just gonna lift that, and then I'm gonna go over the trash with a brush and dust this out to see how clean it gets. Okay, so I didn't even really need to use the brush. I just flipped it over and dumped it into the trash can. We're placing it back inside, and I'm going to put the cover back on. And we're all done. And now the dust collector is all ready for it to be used again. Let's go ahead and soak off the rest of the nails. Okay, now so what I'm going to do is go in with my Model 1's Remove Plus, and I'm just going to shake this up very well and apply it into a manicure bowl, and we're just going to go ahead and allow the nails to soak off. You can see we already have the Remove Plus inside of here. Let's go ahead and allow our nails to sit in here for about 10 minutes. I'm probably going to do 5 at first and then come back and do another 5. So we'll do 5 minutes allowing it to soak, and then we'll come back. You guys, let's go ahead and pull out the nails. I do have a napkin here, and as you can see, it really helps all of that product to lift off of the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the tips of my nails off. And this removes a nice thick layer of that product from the gel extension off. And then I just like to use, this one is done. I've been using this for some time, but I just like to buff the surface. And you see how the extension is literally just kind of rolling off. That's what I like to do. It will literally roll right off. And then we're just gonna do another 5 minutes, because we were able to cut down a majority of the bulk of the nail using the e-file. So here it's just, when we do this part, it's just to keep us from drilling too deeply into the extension that we might get a little bit too close to the natural nail. So I personally like to do it this way. And then we'll go ahead and soak for another 5 minutes. Alrighty, it's been another 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and take the nails out and wipe them off again. And now I'm just going to use a cuticle pusher, and we're just going to scrape off that product. You see how it just rolls off? And I'm not applying a lot of pressure, but do you see all of that? And they say to soak the nails for 15 minutes. I like to do 10 first and see how everything's looking, and if the rest of it can just be buffed off with a nail buffer. But it's always good to just follow the directions on the packaging for the Model 1's Remove Plus. But I think a majority of this came off with the 10-minute session, and again using the cuticle pusher, that really gets up any leftover product that's on the nail from the gel extension. Video, I want to do something very fall-esque to my nails, and I was sent over this gel liner kit from Not Polish. All of the colors in here are so pretty, and look at that, all of the different chocolatey browns, nude colors. It's just so pretty. So I definitely want to use this for a nail set today. I'm thinking more of like a French tip kind of moment, using like a chocolatey color and a nude color. I really want to create some contrast, maybe with like some abstract lines or something like that. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. The nail tips that I'm using today are the Press X Soft Gel Extensions in Natural Square Long. I'm loving these nail tips. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to film a video so I can show off these nail tips. They are so nice. I love how squared off the edge is. There is an illusion, I think, that makes it look a little bit more coffin-y, as does like with some of the apres tips as well, but when you actually have it on the nail, it's like a nice clean square. So we're going to be using these today. I'm going to go ahead, size them out, and then we can go ahead and get to application. Okay, you guys, now that all of the nails are applied, I did just quickly go in with one of my little buffer blocks and buff up the surface of the nails. And then I just wiped it off with a little bit of alcohol. I did wipe it off with a lint-free wipe and a little bit of alcohol. Now I'm going to go in with a nude color. So this was a new D&D polish that I picked up over the weekend, and it's called Pink Bubble. I saw this on D&D's Instagram and I was like, I'm gonna get that one. So this is a really cute base color, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a coat on all of the nails. I think I'm gonna do 2 coats total, but we'll do one and cure it for 60 seconds. Now that we have both layers of the pink bubble on our nails, we're gonna go ahead and start with the French tip application. And this is the 4 colors that I'm going to be using today from Not Polish out of the liner kit. I was going to double up the colors on the nails, but I decided to do the French tip as well as the lines in the same color, just as the raised kind of detail. So let's go ahead and get into the French tips first. And again, you can do your French tips however you would like them. I prefer a deep smile line. As deep as possible is a preference. So you guys will just see me doing that. And I'm gonna put some music over us doing the French tips. Okay, so before we move in with the 3D nail design, I'm going to go ahead and top coat the French tip. This way everything will be exactly where we want it to be, and we can just go in with the 3D nail design. Now that I have my 3D design applied to all of the nails, I'm going to go ahead and do a full cure in my big lamp. Okay, you guys, this is going to be the final look, and I truly love these Press-X square nails as well as the gel liner kit. The browns in this kit are so pretty. I can definitely see myself reaching towards these throughout the fall and winter. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, and let me know what you guys want to see on the next one. I'll see you later. Ciao.